What's up, guys? Rev Sauce TV, formerly known as Rafe Realm or Rafe Realm TV. However you slice it and dice it. Make sure to be liking, subscribing here on the Rev Sauce TV channels all over the place, all my streaming places. Make sure to be coming out and supporting me on all social media and all things like that. Make sure to check out the podcast. Rafe Nation is going to be changing as of this week to something else. I haven't decided what the new podcast name is going to be. I think it's going to be called the Saucy Crew Podcast. I don't know. Haven't decided yet what I'm going to do. Things like that. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Check out all my social media. Check out Rumble. Check out wherever I put this video at. All my streaming places, things like that. We multi-stream daily. Getting back into the swing of things. We just got a new controller for the stream. We got the Power A Spectra. Yes. You heard it first. I'm going to be doing a first impressions of the controller after I get 24 hours into it. I didn't do an unboxing. I guess I'll do an unboxing and a first impressions all in one video for you guys. But it so far is it a really good controller. I've had Power 8 controllers in the past. Like, if I save up the money, my next controller will probably be the Fusion 3 controller. Just because I like the back paddles on the back of the controller. They're buttons, actually. I could go with Klitsch Gaming. I can go with a lot of these big names with the mouse click triggers and all that special stuff. I just don't have that kind of money. I don't have big boy money like that. I really want to get the Xbox Elite 2 core controller, the red one in black, but I'm afraid of Microsoft controller because I've had 3 bad experiences with Xbox products in general, like drifting controllers. Even my PS5 controller that I had before I sold it had somewhat drifting problems, and I had to go out and get a new one before I sold it to somebody because I didn't want them suffering with drifting problems. I don't know. Maybe I just wear my controllers out. I don't know. Anyway, let's get into this. Let's talk about Logan Paul entering the Money in the Bank ladder match. Woo! Logan Paul's great shit, though. Like, seriously, Logan Paul, again, in LA Knight. Just feed me more of that. Seriously, feed me more. Like, LA Knight and literally Logan Paul are great on the mic. They can talk a lot of shit. Forget the other guys that were in the ring. I could care less. I think it's going to come down to Logan Paul, and it's going to come down to Mr. LA Knight. I think LA Knight goes over here, wins the Money in the Bank. I think he goes after the World Heavyweight Championship. I think he wins the World Heavyweight Championship. He's way over with the crowd. Again, I think Seth Rollins is going to lose that title to LA Knight. I just really believe in that at this point. LA Knight is so over, and they don't even have to go, whoa, 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 whatever fucking Seth Rollins they do. I find that annoying. I could care less. Bring me back Seth Rollins' original theme and stop this, whoa, whatever that is. Like, it's annoying. I could care less. I could care less. This show was C-average. Outside of the Money in the Bank promo and Seth Rollins being taken out earlier in the night to get softened up for Braun Breaker, which Braun Breaker is not winning that title. Braun Breaker will be introduced to the main roster because most people that watch Raw and SmackDown do not watch NXT, and you're missing out on some good shit on NXT. Seriously, again, Braun Breaker is good shit. Again, you guys are missing out on some good wrestling on NXT, man. NXT, I would say, is better than Monday Night Raw. Seriously, Braun Breaker's the shit. You guys are missing out on that. So Braun Breaker cuts a promo, basically says Rollins doesn't make it to Tuesday and forfeits his title. TikTok, basically, he'll be waiting and seeing if doctors clear him or not after he got, messed up at the very beginning of Raw. I believe it was the Judgment Day that beat the crap out of him. I kind of was in and out, because I was making dinner and stuff. So, like I said before, the segments, man, tonight, like, these matches were quick and fast. Like, again, Balor, he vacated the officials, leaped over the steel steps, and hit a coup de grace. Balor followed with another announcing in the table, yet he stepped off. Balor ran into a leaping off the table stomp. Looked great. So again, Balor came in with Judgment Day, fucked up Seth Rollins' day, basically. So Seth Rollins was supposed to be the partner of Cody Rhodes, I believe, to go against the Judgment Day. And again, couldn't. He had to back out because, he wasn't cleared. That's why we didn't have an open challenge tonight either. Vince McMahon, I guess, supposedly called off called off the whole open challenge for Seth Rollins and stop this whole. I hate when AEW does it. Cool the temperature in the room. I'm always going to say that. Let it breathe. Let the International Championship belt with Orange Cassidy chill. Let it chill. Let it mellow jello. Seriously. You know, don't have him on every single Dynamite. Don't have him tag teaming. Let him have 2 weeks off. Orange Cassidy deserves that. He's been your longest reigning international champion. Let him breathe, okay? I feel sometimes these open challenges, they just get old. Have them every once in a while. Have them twice a month. You know what I mean? Have them 3 times a month. I don't give a shit. Just don't do it all the time. John Cena did it a lot. I don't care for them. I've never cared for them. I think they're pointless. I think, you know, you should build up for a main event instead than an open challenge. I miss the old days of the Attitude Era with that, where, you know, main titles did matter and building up throughout the night to them. Or this was the thing, Monday Night Raw for 3 hours, and they want to do it with SmackDown. And let me be honest about this with the whole Nick Khan saying, oh, 3 hours is the best for wrestling. Who are you talking to that says that? 3 hours of Monday Night Raw. I can't wait for the NFL to be back on. Then I can have the NFL on one side and have WWE on like my streaming TV service. Like, I just can't. I just can't stomach everything with Monday Night Raw. It's mostly fast wrestling matches, like 2 to 3 minute matches, and just segment after segment after segment after segment. Dumb it down to 2 hours like SmackDown, please. And don't put SmackDown on for 3 hours. For the love of that's all is holy. Please, please, WWE, don't do that. Please, please. I'm already losing brain cells. I am losing motherfucking brain cells. Seriously. The things you had tonight, like I said, this show was a C average. I'm going to be nice. C average. I was going to go D minus, but C. I'm going to be nice. 6.75. I'm going to be nice. I'm going to be fair. Because SmackDown is their A show, and SmackDown is the better product, honestly. Flat out. Roman Reigns carries that show with the Usos. They put on a great show. The last week, their segment saved SmackDown, honestly, hands down. Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, that is running its course, man. It is not getting over with me anymore like it first did when they were chasing and the Usos. The Usos and the Bloodline made Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, honestly. Made that whole thing. And now, since they're the undisputed tag team, I want them to lose. I want them to lose. I've said it. The Alpha Academy are doing great things. I think Dom could be rewarded and win a championship, maybe with Priest. I heard Priest is going to probably be removed out of be eliminated from the Judgment Day. That's the rumor. That's the speculation. You know, don't take everything the dirt sheets say, because the dirt sheets were proven wrong on Saturday. Like all this, oh, well, lawyer this, lawyer that, but CM Punk ran his mouth. CM Punk ran his mouth. I love how wrestling fans, right, listen to these dirt sheets and all we hear about lawyers, but CM Punk went out on Saturday and basically shit all over the Bucks. I thought they weren't allowed to shit on each other. I thought lawyers were involved. I thought you were not allowed to talk about the incident, but they kind of talked about the incident. He went on ESPN and kind of talked about the incident. Again, like I said before, all of it's bullshit. And I love how I just don't take the dirt sheet serious. Outside of Fightful Select and a few others, I just don't really take them serious. Dave Meltzer, I don't take serious anymore like I once did. After this whole CM Punk shit and this shit, I don't take them serious. I flat out don't take them serious. Do you? They all look stupid on Saturday. And now, I don't know what the ratings are for, I'll have a video on that. We'll talk about Collision's first ratings, but I think they did very well for what they had and what they did. Again, The Miz came out in the ring, complained because he was planned on accepting Rollins' challenge for the title. And again, Ciampa, Ciampa's back, came out, beat The Miz handily. This is another piece of talent. They got to do Tommaso Ciampa. Tommaso Ciampa. He's getting older. Doesn't have much time in his career left because of the neck injury and all the injuries. At this time and date, he needs to be winning that world title. Or you put him in the Universal hunt with Cody Rhodes. Either way. Cody Rhodes is going to win that Undisputed Championship. I don't think Cody's going to be fighting for it. You don't give him the second one. You put him back in that Universal. They'll do a trade eventually. They'll have him over on SmackDown. Believe it. Believe that. Tommaso Ciampa, good one. I'm not going to go into this, man. I'm not going to go all the way into this. Tommaso Ciampa beat him convincingly. The Miz. The Miz is great talent, but you've really made him into a jobber. Just to give performance enhancement talent. That's what it is. And it's sad because The Miz is great shit. The Miz should be in the world title picture. He puts on great promos. He's been doing different moves lately. You should reward him. I mean, at least let him fight Seth Rollins and lose. I mean, make him look really good. Ciampa got a decent crowd reaction on his return. They popped for his win based on something the announcer had seen. Pissed that Miz never contacted him in 9 months and he was gone. Whatever, that was just a small little feud, I guess. Again, this is where WWE needs to build things, right? They just don't. Judgment Day segment. The Judgment Day enter the stage and remained there throughout the commercial break. Balor stated that Rollins' open challenge was canceled because the only one was talking the title was him. Balor said fans could sing Rollins' song at his funeral. Crowd began singing, so Rhea Ripley told them to shut up. Again, I don't like the whole, it's like sounding like somebody got kicked in the balls, dude. Like, it just sounds like somebody's like, bleh, bleh. Like, it just sounds like when somebody's really drunk and you're hearing like them trying to karaoke some music as you're trying to get them home because they're so plastered. It's like, damn, I'm tired of it, man. Bring back Seth Rollins. I'm done with the gimmicky Seth Rollins crap. I think it's garbage. And you know what? Let me be honest with this one. The kids love it. Okay? The kids love it. That's why they continue to do it, because the kids. It's like Cody Rhodes, we the people shit. We the people. Like Jack Swagger used to do. Or John Cena, we the children. I'm waiting for Cody John Cena to come out, hustle, loyalty, and respect. And do da 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 da. I'm waiting for it. Dom is the shit, man. Dom, I really hope at Money in the Bank they just have Cody lose, because it makes sense. Have Brock Lesnar come out and just beat him. Have Brock Lesnar F5 him again, and then you have Dom just go pin him. 1, 2, 3, call it a day. Seriously, I just want Dominic to win everything against Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes needs to lose. Seriously, he needs to lose. I have Cody losing. Seriously. Byron Saxton interviews Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, and of course asked about the bloodline. Owens was annoyed and said, "Why are we asked about the bloodline again?" Zayn said, "It's a fair question," but Owens said he didn't care. Owens was getting angry, but Zayn wanted to calm him down. Zayn didn't want to say problems and challenge him to keep it together. Zayn said that it's Owens didn't throw another tantrum tonight. It's stupid. Why? It's basically setting up for Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn to break off. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens breaking off, and that's just the way it's going to be. Let me get some C4 real quick. Now, again, they aired a TikTok video of Chelsea Green being annoyed, and they made it seem like her videos of being Karen were going viral. Again, I'm grateful they're giving Chelsea Green something, but at the same time, I'm just not really caring. Chelsea Green was the shit in Impact. She was the shit in NWA. I thought she was going to go more AEW because they need a women's roster. But she's a Triple H person. She's just being misused. That women's division in WWE is especially on Raw, is being misutilized. And yes, before you guys tell me, well, didn't you give shit to AEW for their women's? Yes, I do. Their women's division is depleted. They need Saraya. They need Monet right now. They need a lot of things. They need a lot of help. Yes, WWE is a notch below that, or a tier above, I should say. But at the end of the day, Again, WWE's division is not that great either. Like, I think WWE forgot about women's revolution. I think they forgot about women's wrestling. And I think they just are lazy booking it. And AEW just does fuck all. Like, fuck all. And again, I think their women's division could be on fire. You know, they have really good talent, and you saw it on Collision with Sky Blue. Sky Blue could be something bigger than she is. She could be in that TBS hunt, honestly, or Ring of Honor hunt, honestly. But I digress. Ken Carter versus Katana Chance defeat Chelsea Green and Sonya Deville in 2 minutes. Who gives a shit? They're pushing Carter and Chance big. I think it was Carter or I think it was Carter was repackaged. I believe she's the girlfriend of what's his name, Ricochet. I think Cody's interview, like, again, they're gonna have a Judgment Day challenge for a 6-man tag, I guess, main event. That went to Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. They eventually aligned with Cody Rhodes for the night. Again, a Crossroads to Priest, 1, 2, 3. That was just how Raw went off the air. Indus with Jinder Mahal defeats Shelton Benjamin and Cedric Alexander within 2 minutes and 8 seconds. Indus I could care less. They're not that great in NXT. Jinder Mahal should be out on his own. Jinder Mahal, if they book him right, he could be something great. Like, Jinder Mahal just doesn't fit the WWE mold. He fits more like the Impact or AEW mold. You know what I mean? As a heel, I could totally see that. WWE, it's just coming off like this is a Vince McMahon production. And I know that's Vince McMahon's boy. I get it. But God, awful. I already talked about the Logan Paul segment. I talked about, again, Matt Riddle defeats Ludwig Kaiser for, I could care less. Within 9 minutes and 17 seconds, they're giving Matt Riddle a push, supposedly. Again, LA Knight, Logan Paul. That's all I'm going to tell you. Butch, I didn't care for in the segment. I'm going to be very real with you guys. Monday Night Raw was a C average show. C- at best. 6.75. I've said that. Like, Raw is not great. They haven't done anything great. Trish Stratus and, again with Zoe Stark versus Raquel Rodriguez. Who cares? Like, I get they want to give Raquel Rodriguez a push. They said they were going to. She stared down Rhea Ripley after Rhea Ripley beat Natalya. Natalya is just performance. She's the Miz of the women's division for Raw. Seriously. Natalya just needs to quit WWE, honestly. She is garbage. She is basically Dolph Ziggler-esque garbage. Awful. Just dare to get a check. And you can tell Natalya comes out and goes, well, I'm going like this whole like for the children shit. Like, Natalya, you're fighting for your life. You're fighting for your career, right? You have been made out to be a jobber when you used to be good shit. You and Beth Phoenix were great shit. You are not great shit anymore. Looks like you are just WWE's, you just take whatever WWE gives you and you go with it. And I just wish you would just get away from WWE and just go to AEW personally, or Impact, and do better wrestling, man. You're getting older, Natalya. I want you to win stuff, not lose. You deserve better than that. And you shouldn't be jobbing out every week. Like, it just looked like you were a shell of yourself, and it just looks like WWE's booking you as a jobber. You just go out there and job. Waste time. Like, Natalya should not be on TV. She's going to be jobbing like that. That was just horrendously bad. Rhea Ripley beats her convincingly. Like, just badly. It's like, what? It's like, Jesus, this is the shit WWE does, and this is what people lap for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They love it. They're like, WWE can't do anything wrong. And it's like, yeah, they can do a lot wrong. Like, seriously, they could do a lot wrong. For real, for real. Anyway, tonight, honestly, I love the Iron Maiden segment that fucking what is his name? Not Byron Saxton. But anyway, you guys get the point. I'm slipping my mind. Sorry. I don't watch Monday Night Raw like that. Sorry, I just don't watch Monday Night Raw. I'm more of a Wade Barrett guy, and Michael Cole, man. Honestly, seriously, that Friday nights. I'm just saying, Friday nights is a shit. The Viking Raiders get their win back to Alpha Academy. Stupid. 4 minutes and 13 seconds. I think that's so stupid. Honestly, stupid. Non-title match for the Women's World Championship. Rhea Ripley versus Natalya. Garbage. Flat out. Kevin Owens accepts the challenge. Money that Trish Stratus wins the next thing. Hey, honestly, Braun Breaker cuts an interview. That was good. I like that. I really like that. Corey Graves. Sorry, Corey Graves is irrelevant to me. When he talks on the mic, I just cringe. Same with Kevin Patrick. Oh, he talks. Oh, and it's like, dude, like, fuck. Get both those guys off TV, man. They're just awful. Give me Pat McAfee back, please. Or Mario Ronaldo. One of the two, please. For the love of, that's all that's holy in WWE. Anyway, my name is Rev Sauce TV. Make sure to rate, like, and subscribe. This is my review of Monday Night Raw. Honestly, it was a C-average show to me. Outside of LA Knight, Logan Paul, maybe the Judgment Day segment at the very beginning and Braun Breaker's interview or whatever, cutting a promo for Tuesday night was the only thing that was good. We'll have to see what Gold Rush looks like tomorrow. But honestly, to be real with you, again, you got a lot of people sleep on this. The people that only watch the main roster shit are sleeping on NXT, man. Carmelo Hayes, man, you guys are sleeping on the NXT champion, man, or Braun Breaker, or again, Raw needs some help. Raw needs some pizzazz, and I'm just not feeling it like I once did, man. To be honest with you, Monday Night Raw, I stopped watching for a while because I just stopped giving a crap because SmackDown is so much better. Like, NXT is so much better. Like, Shawn Michaels is doing great stuff up in NXT with a couple of his people. Anyway. I guess in Money in the Bank, they nodded to the Iron Sheik. So the Iron Sheik got some love tonight. And a few other things, I guess. Monday Night Raw. But anyway, my name is Rev Sauce. Like I said before, WWE Monday Night Raw will always not be a great show. I think it's just an afterthought to SmackDown. And again, if they want to make SmackDown 3 hours, I'm just gonna roll my eyes because it's like they don't need a third hour. Take these shows and make them 2 hours. It works very well for Collision. It works very well for Dynamite. And again, I know AEW has their flaws too, but I give them shit too. Like, for instance, why can't Collision be a every week thing with Dynamite? Why can't they take what they did with Collision and put it on Dynamite and make Dynamite be 5 stars too? Like, I feel like Collision's going to be their A show going forward and Dynamite's going to be B and Ring of Honor is going to be C and Rampage is going to be their D show. And it just to me, they should just combine Rampage and Ring of Honor. Honestly, they should just combine the two and do it that way. Anyway, my name is Rev Sauce TV. That's really my opinion. Monday Night Raw, seriously, for today. Not it, Chief. Not it. I can't wait for the NFL season. I'm foaming at the mouth for the NCAA season of football, and that on Mondays, man, because the NCAA sometimes goes on Monday sometimes. And my goodness, this was just awful. This was just bad. Anyway, my name's Rev Sauce. Sorry. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.